Hey there guys, it's Kirby Scofield with Scofield Realty. Today I'm going to do a quick little agent spotlight on Riccardo Hinds. To start, what did you do before you decided to get into real estate, or that you still do?
So I was a bartender. So I've been in the restaurant industry or a bartender since I was like 15, 16 years old. My mom and dad had a restaurant growing up, so it was always like around me. So yeah, so I was bartending, then the pandemic happened, and then I was sitting at home with a love affair with my refrigerator. So I had to figure out what was next. So the company, my other company, a couple of cocktails that I run with my husband, it started out as like an event bartending service, couple of cocktails. Yeah. It started out as a bartending, an event bartender business, and it moved into during the pandemic like an alcohol-infused dessert company.
And then you have a title that you're going for.
Yeah. I also do that. So I am currently Mr. Gay Nevada America. So what that pretty much is, I compete in pageantry, and the national is going to be here in Las Vegas on August 16th, 17th, and 18th at the Mosaic on the Strip.
So alright, so bartender, couple of cocktails, Mr. Gay Nevada, what made you change a choice to go real estate when you're sitting there with a love affair with your fridge?
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm 33. So a couple of things I've been thinking about in my 30s is, what's next? I've always been savvy when it comes to like starting businesses or getting into entrepreneurship, but I really needed to figure out something for my future. So real estate was always like in the back of my head, whether it was like TV or friends that did real estate, and I wanted to be a part. I mean, I have really good people skills, so.
What have you enjoyed so far, but what do you envision to achieve in it?
Okay, so what I've enjoyed so far is the people I've met, the clients I've worked with. Each client comes with a new story. Each transaction comes with new challenges. So the same as bartending, the thing about it, you just never know what you're gonna get. So I enjoy that. It keeps me on my toes. It keeps me excited. So having that excitement keeps me, in it.
And where do you see yourself? What's the ultimate vision?
Ultimate vision is to be at the top of my game, be at the top of the game. It's a lot of things that I'm still learning and still figuring out. With each deal, like I say, it's something different, another challenge that I have to learn. So So
now my selfish question: why Scofield? How do we get you over here?
Okay, so I'll tell you how you got me and how you're keeping me. Okay, so. How you got me was a friend of mine, Octavia, told me about the schooling program, the scholarship. So we worked together and she was telling me about it, so I was like, yeah, let me get into it. So I pretty much was at home schooling, and I got through it. What I love about Scofield Realty is that it's so teachable here. Like, I don't feel like I'm out here by myself. If I have any questions or anything that I need to know, I'll get it from here. And it's continuing education as well that I love about this place. A lot of realtors I talk to, they're like, oh, you're lucky because, we kind of get
you go
nothing
for a class that's set up, and that's like it, unless you're part of a team.
Right.
It's like totally different program.
Exactly.
So give us one thing other than the stuff I already knew about you that someone wouldn't know about you normally. That's what you wouldn't see on social.
Though I do pageants and I put myself in the front a lot, I'm an introvert. I'm a big introvert. A good time to me is honestly sitting at home watching Netflix with my dog and my husband. That's it. But yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys, Riccardo Hinds. That's it.
All right. Thank you.